ABC 15 Chief Investigator Dave Biskobing is back with another investigation involving Phoenix PD. Multiple high-level sources tell Dave top cops were encouraged to use a private text messaging app called Signal to secretly discuss sensitive matters, including the department's massive protest scandal.
Signal apparently has a disappearing message function, and once deleted, those messages are gone forever. That's why the fallout from this could be huge. Dave's here now to explain more about what he found and what it means going forward.
We sent our information and evidence to Phoenix PD this morning, and now they're admitting that top cops have used Signal, including Chief Jeri Williams. Now, experts and attorneys say this is significant. One, because of public record laws, but also because messages between top cops would be considered evidence in the many lawsuits and investigations facing the department. At the top of Phoenix PD, assistant chiefs and other top staff used private messaging apps like Signal to keep their text messages secret. That's according to multiple sources with knowledge of the practice. Is that a problem?
Yeah, it's a huge problem.
Jared Keenan is with ACLU, Arizona.
If it's the business of government, it's a public record.
In a statement, the department told us Chief Williams asked that Signal not be used by her executive team for work-related issues and deleted the app from her phone in 2020. But sources say the chief knew about the practice even in 2021. ABC 15 obtained screenshots from multiple people showing Williams' longtime second-in-command, Executive Assistant Chief Mike Kurtenbach, with a Signal account on his personal phone. This week, we sent the following messages to the same number to test if it was still active. We got no response, but these two small check marks confirm the messages were both sent and received.
It's hard to imagine any other reason why they'd be using Signal, why they'd be having secret communications and erasing those communications, other than to protect protect themselves from public scrutiny of their misconduct and scandals.
Now, Chief Williams having Signal in 2020 is also important because her department's actions that year are the subject of a Department of Justice investigation. One of the main reasons ABC 15 exposed city cops colluding with county prosecutors to invent a fictional gang and then falsely charge these protesters as members. And sources tell us assistant chiefs were encouraged to use Signal to discuss the protest scandal.
And that's a significant concern. It's no different than creating a paper document and burning it immediately afterwards. It brings up these kind of images of like 1960s spy movies.
Steve Benedetto is a civil rights attorney, and he represents dozens of protesters who were targeted and falsely charged by Phoenix PD and the Maricopa County Attorney's Office.
Are you concerned that there are communications between them that have been deleted that you otherwise would have been able to get as part of your lawsuit?
Deeply concerned. I am deeply concerned that there are communications that we would be entitled to if they were not destroyed. When you have a case that hinges on who knew what and when, and the most vital documents that would show that have potentially been deleted, you're talking about a potential obstruction of justice issue.
Now, in the department statement, it says that Signal messages are subject to the same public record laws as text messages. That's true. The issue is if someone deletes them, there's no way to know or recover them. I'm investigator Dave Biskobing, ABC 15, Arizona.
Well, that's not the only development related to issues at the top of Phoenix PD. A conservative activist organization called Judicial Watch sent the Maricopa County Attorney's Office this letter asking them to consider putting Chief Williams and Executive Assistant Chief Mike Kurtenbach on the Brady list. They cite our reporting in April when we broadcast secret recordings of top cops saying the chief misled the public and city council about her knowledge and role in the protest scandal. The county attorney's office confirmed they are reviewing the letter. No determination has been made.